Everybody, so today I'm gonna be making some a meal prep. Show you guys what I cook in the morning and what I'm gonna have throughout the whole entire day. Alright. So I'm gonna be cooking some chicken. I'm gonna grill it. This is what it looks like. I buy the thick pieces. I don't buy them thin because if they're thick, you can slice them right in the middle, and you'll get two pieces out of that. See how thick they are, guys? So I get them pretty thick, slice them in the middle. I'll show you how I do that later on in the video. Also, I'm going to make some rice. Not sure what I'm going to go with. Either some sprouted brown rice, sprouted red rice, wild rice, or I'm just going to stick to regular rice pilaf. They're both organic, by the way. I've tried this one before. It doesn't have much flavor. This one has a lot of flavor because it already comes with the seasonings. I don't really put salt in my rice. I try to stay away from it as much as I can because I consume it in other things like drinks. These are my seasonings that I'm going to be using. Some rosemary. They're all organic, by the way. It doesn't make a difference. Just prefer organic. Some garlic herb. A little bit of crushed red pepper. And some pink Himalayan sea salt. And I'll show you guys what it all looks like when I'm prepping it, right? Alright guys, so right here we got my chicken. Seasonings. And this is all I'm going to use to make my food right now. I'm using a organic non-stick spray from Nature's Promise. Really good stuff. It's just organic olive oil. And I got this oil I'm going to use for my rice, which is right here, and my seasonings. Alright guys? And I'm going to cook my chicken on a griddle. I don't know exactly the name of this thing, but it works amazing. You won't be disappointed if you get one. It's called Griddle by Cuisine Art. Highly recommended if you guys are going to grill chicken, whatever it is. Just spray that. Make sure your chicken doesn't stick. Use one of those non-stick sprays. I have one right there, Pam. Decided to go organic. Just trying something new for a bit. Alright guys, and over here I'm going to heat up my rice in a little pot. Put some water in there. I don't like to use tap water for some reason. I don't know if it's just me, but pretty OCD about that. So use some of this. I don't measure it, just pour it to like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, and I'm going to show you what I do to the chicken once I cut it. Alright guys, so I cut the chicken open. So as you can see right over here, the breast is pretty thick. So what I'm going to do is cut the fat off on the side and cut it right down the middle. Show you guys how I do that. Slice it right by the side with fat, usually lays. Borrow a knife. I mean, a lot of people, they don't really care about the fat. Like I told you guys, I don't know, for some reason, I don't like that on my chicken, so I'm just gonna cut it right off. It's easy. Just make sure you get the knife. Don't cut yourself. Work around it. And now what you're gonna do is, I recommend starting on the thickest part of the chicken breast, so you don't cut yourself. It's easier to glide the knife through. Use a sharp knife while you do this too, guys. You don't want like something that's kind of not gonna give you that nice full range of motion. Just like that. Get two pretty nice thin breasts. They're pretty thick still, so you got two breasts right here, and then you can portion that out yourself and do the same thing for these guys. See the fat on the side? I don't really like that, so I just take it off the knife. So we got our rosemary here. I don't use a lot of this, just for a little bit of rosemary is a strong flavor, strong seasoning. So you guys want to just, use a little pinch on each breast, sprinkle it on top. I'm only gonna do this on one side because I don't want to overpower the chicken with some rosemary. That's all you really need is just like a little sprinkle on top of one side, and you can get it the whole chicken breast. And now right here we got some garlic herb. This I love because it doesn't have any salt in it. It's just garlic, rosemary, has a couple different things. Organic sesame seed, organic garlic, organic black pepper, organic lemon peel, organic onion, organic parsley, and citric acid, guys. So no salt. You don't really need salt to season your food. You know, if you have the right amount of seasonings on your chicken breast, on whatever it is that you're cooking, you can do without salt. And that's recently what I've been doing, because when I go out to eat, I know that the food has salt in it. So when I'm at home, I try to cook a little bit healthier and just add my own different twist to the food. So season one side of that. I'm gonna flip them over. The pink Himalayan sea salt I'm gonna use for my rice. I'm not putting that on my chicken breast. And just season this side. Give it like a fair amount of seasoning on each, breast, since you're not using any salt to give it that flavor that you want. Smells amazing, guys. The right seasoning to make that beautiful combination of aroma that comes out of it. And right here we're gonna use some crushed red pepper. I like a little bit of spice in my food, so I'm just gonna use a pinch, a slight pinch on each side. Sprinkle it right there, depending on how tolerant you are to heat. So just put as much as you want. Sprinkle this. You don't need a lot because it distributes itself throughout the grill. And beautiful. Look at this, guys. There you have it. So not overpowered with the seasonings, just enough, and we're gonna put them in the grill. Alright guys, so over here we have my rice. I have the water. It's already up to a boil. I'm gonna get my olive oil, which I have over here. Doesn't matter what olive oil you use. This is just what I have in the house. So open this bad boy up real quick. And it says use a tablespoon of olive oil, so I just measure it by eye. That's pretty good right there. Perfect. Wait till it gets to a boil, and once it does, I'm gonna put the rice in there and cover it up for about 20 to 25 minutes until all the water is absorbed. And then I'm gonna use a fork to fluff the rice, and it should be good, all ready to go by the time the chicken's done. So I'll let you guys see how the chicken's gonna do when it's on the grill, how it's gonna look. So we'll take a look at that. As for the grill, guys, I'm heating it up to 400 on griddle for the chicken. Should be good in just about 2 more minutes. The rice, I think I'm gonna put it in there right now. I already have it cut open. I think that might be too much water. Yeah, it's too much water, so I'm just gonna pour some out real quick. That should be perfect right there. So I'm gonna cook this for about 20-25 minutes, like I said. And for the seasoning, it comes with this little packet. I don't try to use the whole thing. I try to use half of it because of the salt, shit, ton of sodium. So yeah, just use half of it. It's more than enough flavor, trust me. You don't need the whole thing. The whole thing would be too overpowering in my opinion. I'm perfect with half of it. With the other half, I'm just gonna throw it out and let that cook. I'm gonna stir it up real quick so the flavors get mixed in. Any pot really works for this. Just measure it out for your eye, guys. See, break up the seasoning because it's kind of lumped up in a little ball. And also, let me know what else you guys want to see me cook, because I'm more than happy to give you anything and teach you some techniques that I've learned. And yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll put that on the video. So I'm letting the chicken marinate for about another minute or so. The griddle's ready to go. When you know it's ready, it turns green. And I'm gonna spray this bad boy with that organic non-stick spray. So distribute it evenly throughout the grill. That's perfect right there. Let's get this chicken on the grill. Get it cooking. Let's do it. It's right there. Get my handy fork. I'm ready for this. This is the sound of beautiful beautifulness right here. Look at that. So this is gonna take typically around 12 minutes on one side to cook, and on the other side I'm gonna give it about 4 minutes just to cook the chicken through thoroughly. Make sure it's nice and golden, has that golden line going through the middle when you put it on the other side. And I'll show you what it should look like before you take it off the grill, alright? So this is what it's looking like, guys. They fit perfectly. I got 6 breasts out of what was only 3 chicken breasts. Slice them in half, get 6, get much more. You can distribute easier. And here we got my rice cooking, steaming away. Looking pretty good. It's gonna come together perfectly, guys. Let's get it. And let's check what's in the fridge. I have a few things in here that I bought from the supermarket, haven't really used, and I think my mushrooms have gone bad. Yep, look pretty bad. Waste of money. What was I gonna say? So I don't typically cook a lot at home just because I haven't had time to. Recently I've been on this new pizza diet. Every single night for the past 8 weeks I've had pizza, a whole pie to myself, a medium pie to myself. And the reason behind that is because I'm trying to carb up before my heavy workouts the next day. Recently I've been lifting very heavy at the gym. Not sacrificing my form, but just really trying to focus on building that mass while staying lean. A lot of people out there say it's impossible to do so, but it depends on your body type. You have to read how you react to certain foods and how you react to certain lifting sessions, and I give it everything I got at the gym, guys. And just to prove to you that you can't have a 6-pack abs while eating pizza, it has to fit in your diet. You just have to be smart about it. I'm looking pretty lean, considering that I've been eating pizza almost literally every night for the past 8 weeks. My stomach's pretty nice. Been leaning out a lot, and hasn't done very much to affect how lean I look. But I do train hard, guys. I train for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours with my friends. Lift heavy, do a bit of cardio by playing basketball late at night. So that when you take that into consideration, it's not like I just sit around every day doing nothing. So yeah, pizza every night hasn't been bad at all. I enjoy pizza, one of my favorite foods, pasta and pizza. So I'm just gonna do this for about a few weeks and see how my body reacts. Still gonna go for the pizza at night, and we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted on my diet. Also, I was thinking about doing that thing, the 10,000 calorie diet, like the 10,000 calorie challenge or something like that, consuming that all in one day. Let me know if you guys want to see that as the next video, and I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Or I'm going to do a chest session at the gym. So whatever you prefer, me eating 10,000 calories throughout the whole day, taking you with me, or just me hitting chest throughout the whole entire day. Just let me know what you want to see next, and I'll be more than happy to give that to you. Another idea is doing a Q&A. You ask me questions, I'm going to give you some answers. So be more than happy to leave some comments, guys. Just leave comments on the description box below, and I'll answer anything you guys have. I want you guys to be engaged in my YouTube channel. Be a part of this journey together with me. And I want you to learn as much as I can learn. I want to teach you guys everything that I know, and teach me new things, guys. So just let me know what you want to see next, alright? And I'll show you what the chicken looks like when it's done. Alright guys, so it's been about 10-12 minutes right now. I'm gonna flip the chicken over and show you how it should look. So see how it's like nice and golden on each side? Well, on that side just flip. That's what it should look like before you flip it over. And just cook the other side for about 8 minutes more, and you should be fine. Look at that, perfect. So you don't want to dry out the chicken completely, so make sure you don't overcook it. So don't ever put pressure on meat, regardless if it's a hamburger, chicken breast. Like you see a lot of people, they kind of put something on top or they close a thing. That's what's gonna dry out your chicken. So to make sure it's nice and juicy, never put pressure on the chicken or the meat, because it's gonna make the juice come out. You can have some chicken that tastes like rubber or leather, whatever it is. You don't want that. Last thing you want to do is put pressure on the chicken. Just let it breathe, guys. Let it breathe. All right. And here we got the rice. It's almost done. This is how you want the rice to look. You want it to dry out all the water. And I'll give it another minute before I fluff it up and let you guys see what that's gonna look like. And the finished product will be done in just about 5 more minutes. Alright, so our chicken's done. Gonna get my little container over here. Let them rest for a bit. So as you can see, they're perfectly juicy. They're not dry at all. Golden on both sides. Take it off, let them rest for about 2 minutes, and you're good to go, guys. So that's like a small little meal prep that I made for you. So like I said, let me know what you want to see in my next video, and I'll be sure to give you guys some great material. And I'm gonna eat these 2 pieces right here. This is gonna be probably my second meal before the gym. I usually try to have 3 meals before the gym. Take this over here. Come little guys, come. Alright, put this on the plate. If this guy wants to let go. Hold up, guys. Alright, got the chicken on the plate. About to get my rice. It's all done, ready to go. Look at that. Some beautiful Spanish organic rice. Gonna plate this really quick. Give myself a hefty amount of food. Some carbs today. Back in biceps later tonight at the gym. Kill it. Oh, I'm gonna try to get 405 on my deadlift today. So I wasn't able to get that in my last video. I've gotten it before for 1 rep. Hopefully I feel great right now. I get it done, and the video is gonna be up in my Instagram. So be sure to check me out there. I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the link below. And check me out on Snapchat for daily motivation and some tips on what I do throughout the day and what I eat. My Snapchat is gonna be in the link below also. So yeah, check it out, and you guys won't be disappointed. So I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna try to be posting a video every week, maybe twice in 1 week. But just let me know what you want to see, alright? Hope you enjoy this. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. See you guys later.